What is going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day. This is Nick from Evilshredpals, and today I'm going to head to the gym and do an upper body workout, and this is going to be a hard gainer edition. So for those of you skinny guys trying to gain muscle and are really struggling to gain any muscle, this is a vlog for you. So stick with me and I'll show you the ideal workout that I've been doing for the last few months or so. Let's do it. Okay guys, so I'm going to take you through the specifics of my workout today, my upper body workout. So my workout will comprise of 4 compound exercises and between 2 and 4 isolation exercises. Now, the compound exercises for a hard gainer, a skinny guy like me, compound exercises are the most important type of exercise you can possibly do. This is because these types of exercises stimulate more muscle activation. It recruits more muscles in the body. It's very important to focus on these types of exercises and try and get stronger in them. So that's why my workouts are very compound exercise heavy, so 4 exercises. So I would typically include 2 push type exercises and 2 pull type exercises. Now push will involve mainly the chest and the shoulders, and the pull exercises will mainly involve muscle recruitment from the back and the biceps. So if we include a combination of these push-pull exercises, we basically stimulate all the muscles in our upper body overall. So I would typically include 2 push exercises, 2 pull exercises. Now breaking it down further, for the push exercises, I would include some kind of horizontal pushing. So for example, a horizontal plane of motion will be away from your body like this. So you will be doing some kind of chest press exercise, such as the barbell bench press. And then I would include some kind of vertical pushing, so a shoulder press, for example. Exactly the same for the pull-based exercises. I would include some kind of vertical pulling, so for example, a pull-up or a lat pull-down, and I'll include some kind of horizontal pulling, so for example, a bent-over barbell row or a bench dumbbell row, that kind of exercise. Then once I've performed these 4 exercises, I will then finish off the workout with some isolation work. Now I include between 2 and 4 exercises depending on how I'm feeling at the day. So for example, I might do a superset of a dumbbell curl with an overhead extension, so that'll be targeting the biceps and the triceps as a superset. If I'm doing 4 compound and between 2 and 4 isolation exercises, this would mean the workout entirely will comprise of between 6 and 8 exercises, which I think is pretty ideal for my body type and my goals, which is to gain muscle. That would mean it'll probably come to between 45 minutes and an hour. Now, which compound exercises would I start with? Now, this can be down to personal preference, but for me, I prefer to start with chest. This is because the chest muscle, the pectoralis muscle, is one of the biggest muscles in the upper body. It's going to involve more fatigue than any other muscle group. So I'll start my workout as fresh with the barbell bench press or a dumbbell variation before I move on to a different compound exercise. So overall guys, a hard gainer such as myself, or if you're a skinny guy trying to gain muscle and you're really struggling, you can really benefit from maximizing your compound lifts. That's why I do 4 of them in my workout. It's quite a lot of compound exercises, especially as they're very fatiguing. But it's very important to maximize these compound lifts in our workout so that we're going to get more muscle recruitment in a shorter period of time, as opposed to doing a bunch of isolation exercises that target each individual portion of the muscle. You could just hit the entire muscle group with one exercise, and it saves your time and it's more beneficial to you in the long run. And then I will use isolation exercises at the end to push the individual muscle groups to failure. Again guys, it's very important if you're a skinny guy trying to gain weight or a skinny girl trying to gain weight, it's very important to do the exercises that involve more muscle recruitment. So that means doing more compound exercises, and then you're gonna get the results because you're stimulating more muscle growth. Now, what volume am I doing? So I tend to stick to between 8 and 12 rep range. Compound exercises, I'll go slightly on the lower end of the scale, so I'll do between 8 and 10 reps. And then when I do isolation work, I'm increasing my volume and doing more between 10 to 12, maybe even 15 reps. I typically do between 3 and 4 sets. Compound exercises, I generally go for 4 sets so I can have more volume in there. And then for the isolation work, I'll do between 2 and 3 sets, okay? So guys, that is how I structure my workout plans. I hope that you found it informative. If you're trying to gain weight, if you're trying to build some muscle and you're having a really hard time with it, don't forget that nutrition is also a very important part of this process. I've made some vlogs on nutrition in the past, so you can make sure to check those out as well. And a workout plan such as this one, I believe, will take you a long way, guys. Make sure to have emphasis on compound lifts and on volume as well. You want to really try and break down the muscle fibers, and you want to get as much muscle recruitment as possible as well. So really try and make sure you've got your bench press, your shoulder press, deadlifts, you got your pull-ups in there, you've got your bent over barbell rows. All those kind of exercises are going to take you a long way. I'm going to also put my workout down in the description as well, so that you guys can use it if you want to. So I hope you liked this one. I'm going to be uploading more vlogs in the near future. In the meantime, make sure to like this video if you found it interesting, if you found it useful, and subscribe to my channel as ever, guys. It really helps me in the long run as well. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.